Hello and welcome here to Farm Book again. Today we're at Sakata. We're talking Brassicas with Alex Bronkhorst, and he's gonna where's Bronkhorst? Yeah, it's Bronkhorst actually. For a moment there, I thought I had it wrong. So he's gonna tell us about the soil preparation, seed selection, a few other things as well. So let's hear what he's got to say. Hi Alex.
Yes, okay, so what?
Okay, so first things first, I want to plant some brassicas. Where do I start?
Okay, first of all, we're gonna start with soil preparation. What we do before
Yes.
we think about seeds or varieties or what we're gonna plant. I think a very important thing is to know what type of soils you have for the different implements that's needed to work the soils. On the piece of land that we are on now is quite high on clay, and so what we did here was we did a rip first to make sure that there's no soil compaction in our soils, and afterwards we came and leveled the soils with a disc and then just started preparing our beds with a rotavator. And
I see they're reached, so
Yeah.
how high do you reach them up?
Okay, so what we do is we don't go too high. We basically do about a 20 centimeter ridge or bed,
Yes.
basically, and it's about 1.2 meters wide, our beds.
So I've got a 1.2 bed, about 20 centimeters high. And how deep do you loosen the soil?
Well, we do about a 600 millimeter rip,
Okay.
to make sure that there's no soil compaction layers in our soils, and also for if we get very big rains, so that water penetration is quite good on the beds.
Excellent. Okay, so there you can see a finished bed of brassicas that's been planted already, and I just want to show you the ridge here in terms of how that looks, and there you can see in the background as well, just so that you've got an idea. And tell me, Alex, quickly about the irrigation. How do you determine what irrigation is necessary?
Okay, cabbage or all your brassicas are crops that needs regular water, so you can't grow them on dry land. It needs to be irrigation.
And flood irrigation isn't ideal as well.
No, not really.
It doesn't want a lot of water at once.
Yes,
It just
yeah.
wants periodically, or not
Yes.
periodically, all the time.
Yeah. What we usually say is we don't want the plants to go sleep with wet feet.
Okay.
So irrigation should happen early in the mornings, still when your plant is in a production phase, before it starts wilting. As soon as it starts wilting, giving water isn't gonna rectify the problem at that stage, but only later on when the plant starts going back into a production phase again. So that's why it's very important to start irrigating early in the morning. Also the same for fertigation, where you give your fertilizer as well. Try and give it when the plant's still in a production phase. As soon as it starts wilting, the plant shuts down, and it waits for the temperatures to come back and the climate to get to a point where it's good to start growing again. So you always look at your plant for the production phase of the plant. As soon as it's still in a production, the plant's growing, but as soon as it starts wilting, your plant shuts down and it waits for the climate to get to a point where it can start going back into a production phase again.
Makes a lot of sense. And then in terms of just the physical irrigation, I see you've got drip lines here.
Yeah, what we have here is a 2 liter hour dripper line. For brassicas, basically for most crop, it's easier to irrigate with drip irrigation, due to the fact that you're not losing a lot of moisture by air, and and you're also giving your fertilizer with your water through a drip irrigation, so it's very easy to manage. Also, if you don't have a lot of water, it's a way of reducing your water that you're
the
using.
spacing on the drippers here?
Okay, what we've got here is a 30 centimeter spacing,
Yes.
between the drippers, and in between our drippers it's about 70. That would be your normal type of drip irrigation we have for brassicas specifically.
Excellent, thank you very much. Okay, so that is basically soil preparation and the irrigation side of stuff, or for brassicas specifically. So let's get to planting. Okay.